Welcome back to Gund Arena in Cleveland. There are semifinalists: Steve Kerr, Glenn Rice, Tim Legler, and Walt Williams. And from left to right, that's the order that they will compete here in descending order. Remember, throw out their first scores. They just got them advanced into the semifinals. Now the top two from here will advance, as you see how many points came from each rack. So Steve Kerr will go first. He is the all-time field goal percentage leader in three-point shooting in the history of the NBA. 31 years old, 9th year from Chicago.
Well, the one thing you know about Kerr, he's been here before. This is his fourth time to the three-point contest, and he knows what this second round is all about.
Another thing he said earlier today is you don't want to get too close to the rack. You want to always stay a little distance away, be comfortable, and let it flow.
Look how much time he takes on a shot. Look at he squares up, he gets his feet together, looks at the rack, everything is real concentrated, and that's his favorite spot right there, the top of the key.
I think he's proven that right there.
Yes, he needs it.
You know what? He's fourth appearance here, all-time leader in percentage, and he's never won this event.
That's why I called him Susan Lucci. And he's a jump shot shooter. Sometimes that plays against you. You got to get some lift.
He's also small, and I think the later rounds hurt him also.
Well, he's got some big points.
It takes more.
Look at this, Doc. This is big, Doc. This is big, Doc. Yeah!
Anything better than 20 is very big. You saw the runner-up last year, Dennis Scott.
Yes.
There's Scottie Pippen, who knocks down some threes. Hit 17 of 25. Did Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr on fire from the corner. Look at the rhythm he's got. Very nice.
And Cheryl Miller is with Steve Kerr. Cheryl.
Steve, obviously you were feeling it. It really seemed like you were taking your time, being very patient, got yourself into a really nice rhythm.
Well, I've been in this contest so many times. I feel like I've learned some things, and one is you have to relax. And I got off to a slow start, but settled down and started getting into a rhythm.
All right, I think got the other guys on the bench a little worried about that rhythm. Let's go back to the table.
All right, thanks, Cheryl. 21 points. That's going to be tough to beat. He ran racks 3 and 5 to get those 21 points.
Hey,
and our next
just
competitor.
like you said, Doc, no chance.
So Steve Kerr and Tim Legler will advance. Kerr with 21 and Legler with 19. And those will be our finalists, Legler and Kerr. Kerr, the all-time leader in field goal percentage from three-point land in the NBA against last year champion Tim Legler. We'll be back with that in just a moment. Back to the finals, Steve Kerr, as we're going to look at a reenactment here of the coin toss.
Coin toss to determine the order of competition for the final round. The winner of the coin toss has the option to shoot first or second. The loser will have his choice of baskets. Gentlemen.
Okay, Steve Kerr won the toss. And here's Craig Sager with another excellent three-point shooter, Scottie Pippen.
Well, you know, Bob, nobody wins more than the Chicago Bulls. What are Steve Kerr's chances? What do you think here?
Well, great. You know, I think these guys are here on the sideline going to try to distract him. But, you know, he's going to do fine. You know, I felt like coming in to this game tonight, he was going to do well. So hopefully he can take it. He's gotten this far.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Bob.
This is the first time Steve Kerr's been in the finals. His highest he's finished in three appearances prior to this has been third. So he won. He's elected to shoot first.
Bob, I'm telling you, he's loose. He wants this bad. He knows he is due. Steve Kerr wanted to go first, and I agree with that. I don't want to chase someone else's score. I want to lead this pack. I want someone chasing my score.
See, I like chasing the scores. I like having to go after, give me a number. You know what Rudy comes down and said, never underrate the heart of a champion, and that's the guy who's shooting next.
Well, that's all right, but he's going to have to beat this score. Steve Kerr is on fire. Check him out. He may not miss, Doc.
He is on fire.
He may not miss. Look at him.
He runs the rack on the third rack.
And you know what? We forget he's a champion also.
That's right. That's right.
He had hit 8 in a row until that miss.
All he can think about is Michael Jordan filling the lane.
Yes.
Kick it out to me. I'm wide open, baby. Give it to me.
This is a big 3 shots here.
This is the biggest, the money ball.
Oh, yes!
And a score of 22.
Oh, there's going to have to be some shooting in here.
Yes, Yes, it is. I tell you what.
Steve Kerr hit all 5 of the 2-point money ball.
That's right.
He told me when he took the money ball, when he gets it in his hand, he takes a little extra time with it because he knows that is a key ball.
Doc, he didn't work out at all on this year. Before, he had worked 5 and 6 days constantly because he took it so serious. This time, he said, I want to come in and just be loose. Just let it happen for me. And that's what's going on with him.
Well, he's
Look
letting
at
it happen. He's letting it happen. He's feeling it. You can see it, and he's looking right at the rim.
This ties for the second best score in a final round. Let's go to Cheryl Miller.
You're over here breathing a little
Jump
heavy.
shots, yeah.
Hey, what was the first thing out of your mouth? You're glad you went first. Was that the key?
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to win the toss because Tim's liable to put up a 23 or 24, and I knew I had to put some pressure on him, so glad I won the toss.
All right, let's see what happens here. Bob?
All right, thanks, Cheryl. Now, the highest score of any round, the record is 25. Craig Hodges scored in round 1 back in 1986. The highest score in the finals, Mark Price in 94 with 24. So Tim Legler, who had 19 in the semifinals, remember the scores don't carry forward. Will have to beat 22, the defending champion, Tim Legler.
Doc, you think Legler's not thinking about that 22?
Oh, absolutely. But I like thinking about it. And if he's a competitor, he likes it also, as you can see right now.
And the boy can shoot. No
start.
question. A huge start. Just so confident, man.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I take from watching Tim Legler. He believes every shot's going in. He is really comfortable
Well,
right
heck,
now.
I believe it too. Now I'm sitting there watching him.
Steve Kerr ran 8 in a row right at this point.
Yeah, this is key. He needs to get on the little row right
Oh,
now.
that's going to hurt him.
Yeah.
That's going to hurt him big. He's got to run. He's got to run one of these racks.
That's up. Didn't run that one. That was 2 out of 3. 4 out of 5 on that rack.
He has
Got a chance. Oh.
It's over now.
Yep, that's it.
Steve Kerr will carry on the tradition of the Chicago Bulls.
Finally.
In winning. Even though Tim Legler hit the money ball, Steve Kerr, finally a champion here in Cleveland. The all-time 3-point field goal percentage leader in the history of the NBA.
I told you it was his turn.
And the players are all upset in the NBA. They're tired of Chicago. They're tired of Chicago winning everything. They want somebody else. That's exactly what Scottie Pippen is saying right
The
now.
guy deserved it. He never made it to the finals before, and he got his shot this time. Magic Johnson having a good time. He turned out to be a pretty good 3-point shooter in the latter part of his career, too.
So Steve Kerr played for Phoenix, Cleveland, and Orlando when he was selected 50th overall in the draft back in 1988. Now with the world champion Bulls, and he is the 1997 AT&T Shootout winner here